Today on 10-Minute IT Jams, we are joined by Damian Williams, who is the Chief Technology Officer at N3 Hub. N3 Hub provides a customer data platform that brings all customer data into one place, giving marketing teams actionable insights to craft and carry out successful campaigns. Damian joins us today to tell us more about N3 Hub and some of the issues its customers should have on their radar. Thank you for coming along, Damian, and welcome to the Jam.
Thanks for having me.
So for someone who's not aware of N3 Hub, what are your solutions and services?
So we offer two primary offerings in the market. So our first one is our customer data platform. So as you mentioned before, that's a proprietary bit of marketing technology software, which will ingest data from any data source and use that to create what we call a single customer view. Then from that single customer view, our users of our platform are able to segment that and generate insights from that data set and then share those, the audiences or data that they generate from that single customer view with a variety of downstream marketing platforms in order to drive more relevant, timely conversations with their customers.
Fantastic.
And our second part offering that we have in the marketing is our marketing operations services, which support our customers to be able to make use of the data that our custom data platform provides to them, whether that be mainly through marketing automation platforms or through data analysis and acquisition.
Awesome. And what are the recent developments for N3 Hub?
Probably our most recent development is really working in the area of orchestration, cross-channel orchestration. So CDPs in the past have really been around tools that have been used to bring the data together and to segment them and then be able to share those segments with other platforms. Increasingly now, because they provide a centralized place where all the data marketing needs is held, they're now being used to orchestrate complex journeys across multiple different channels and platforms. So the approach we've taken is really what we call cross-platform orchestration, where our customers have multiple different platforms in their marketing stack from multiple different vendors. Then our CDP can orchestrate the journeys, journeys across all those different platforms by providing the data to those platforms in the format they need when they need it, to be able to trigger the experiences that they deliver to the customers. So we're seeing increasingly in the market a demand for that need to orchestrate from a central point. In the past, it has been done close to the channel, but now when we've got journeys that involve everything from paid media to web personalization to direct comms to social media, it's very difficult to orchestrate that at point of delivery and have that being consistent for the user across all those different channels. So that's why centralizing it where the data is centralized is becoming more popular. So our orchestrated product that we're in beta at the moment, that will release mid-year, is really our answer to that demand in the market.
And when it comes to some of the issues that your customers and target market are facing, what should they be aware of? What should they know about?
Well, I think the main thing is around maintaining control of your data. I think is probably the big one. I think in the past, a lot of marketing departments have been happy to offload data to agencies and other platform vendors and things like that. And then all that provides is lock-in. So then if you decide you want to move from those agencies or to those platforms, you've got to rebuild from scratch because the data is actually somewhere else. So one of the our big unique selling points is the fact that our customers own the data in our platform. So and we're unaffiliated with any agency or downstream marketing platforms. So we don't care where the data goes or where the data comes from. So it's very much our customers' control, and they can access whatever data is held within the platform. They can extract it, augment it, or whatever they want to do with it. We don't provide any. There's nothing they really can't do to the data on our platform, and that means that it provides businesses a lot more flexibility and surety moving forward, so that they are able to they can avoid vendor lock-in, particularly with marketing clouds and things like that, so they can have develop more best-of-breed marketing stacks, because with the evolving landscape of marketing with more platforms coming on stream, a lot more, in terms of offering more targeted marketing experiences and things like that. Sometimes you can't wait for a marketing cloud vendor's roadmap to catch up. You need to be able to get a platform that can deliver to that. And so we can help marketers move at the pace of the market rather than the pace of their selected vendor's roadmap.
Fantastic. And what's on the horizon for N3 Hub?
I think what we see there is as much deeper integration into increasingly wider range of paid media channels. I think the big trend we're seeing at the moment is historically CDPs, in our one in particular, have you've been used to drive marketing automation, direct communication campaigns such as email or SMS or push notification sort of things. What we're seeing now is those direct comms campaigns are now being augmented with paid media and social and web personalization and app personalization, less direct channels. So we're seeing a lot more demand for our customers to have integrations into those traditionally what we know as indirect channels. And it's really been driven by the fact that a lot of these channels are now allowing customers to be able, their customers or their people who wish to purchase advertising on them, to be able to target by sort of like hashed PII and things like that through custom audiences. The capability's always been there in a lot of the social and search channels, but we're seeing a lot more other platforms offering that, particularly as third-party cookies go away, and so remarketing becomes a lot more difficult. You're seeing first-party data is being seen very much as the answer to that. So because CDPs have always held first-party data securely and be able to share it securely, there's a lot more demand for us to be able to integrate into those platforms. And then that also flows on to the orchestration that we're doing. So orchestration kind of sort of coming in parallel with a lot more integrations.
Awesome. And how can we find out more about N3 Hub?
Yeah, probably the best way is to probably sign up to our newsletter and follow us on LinkedIn. And our website is always a good source of information. And we're quite active in a range of different marketing technology publications and industry publications as well. So keep an eye out for things as they pop in our LinkedIn channel or our blog.
Fantastic. Well, it has been great to learn about N3 Hub and how you help enterprise marketing teams get the most out of their customer data. Thank you so much for joining us on the Jam, Damian. We look forward to hearing more from N3 Hub soon.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.